And once again, here's how the final rounds are set in today's competition. Jack Biondolillo and Les Schissler, our 4th and 5th ranked bowlers in the tournament thus far, will meet in the first game. The winner of this match will attempt to bowl his way past Mike Durbin in 3rd place, Don Johnson in 2nd place, and finally meet Jim Stefanich for the championships. Here's the handshake now, and the match is underway. Bob Strampy.
Thank you, Ned. Ladies and gentlemen, here at Riviera Lanes, the greatest tournament of all, the first ball will be thrown by Jack Biondolillo, Houston, Texas. Very fine lift on the ball.
A strike for Jack in the very first frame.
And now on lane 28, Les Schissler. Just a little bit light in the pocket. Maybe Les let that ball out just a little bit farther than he wished. And he left the 5-pin. Simple spare to be converted.
Les, 38 years old, a 4-time PBA champion. Won his first one in Indianapolis, 1963. 205 average in tournaments. So Les Schissler now moving over to lane number 27. Fellow from Denver. A triple winner in last year's ABCs. The singles, the all events, and the classic team. Finished 3rd at Mobile this year.
He rolled that ball very, very well, right from the foul line, Ned. Very fine hand action and strong fingers on that ball.
Good-looking man from Houston now. Jack Biondolillo.
And a double. What a way to come right out of the first game, Ned.
You know, Jack is a very colorful guy. We always like to see him when we're televising these tournaments because he moves around and
Jack
does what we call the dance. Sometimes we try to stop action on him.
Jack's got some of the finest footwork in the business out here.
If he wins this game, I'm sure he's going to be over the other end of the lanes after some of the strikes.
Plenty good. Number 3 in a row for Jack Biondolillo. All solid in the pocket. Beautiful. Now Les Schissler coming up on lane 28, trying to catch his double. Tighten the match up a little bit. Even a bit light again on lane 28. Lays the 5-pin again. Same spare he had in the first frame.
You know, Bob, the fellow that wins this game can do no worse than $3,500. 5th place prize money, $2,500. 4th place, $3,500.
And he converts the spare. Jack Biondolillo has a 20-pin lead over Les Schissler.
Yeah, we're expecting some great scoring here today. What's the average been, Bob?
Well, the average across
on these lanes
has been approximately 229 for the 5 finalists that we have on today. Les looked like he might have lost that ball just a little bit at the line. Instead of staying with it and getting firm lift and fingers on the ball, he might have lost it, creating the ball to come into the pocket just a little bit on what we call the flat side. 5-8.
The crowd goes, oh.
Oh, the crowd has been very enthusiastic all week. Beautiful cover, Les.
And we are traveling right along here. We'll be back with more of the first match between Jack Biondolillo and Les Schissler here in Akron in just a moment.
Jack right now has a 22-pin lead over Les Schissler, and Jack looking for his 4th strike in a row. Fine lift. Out on the lane. Good roll and solid again. Number 4.
Jack has been in 8, Bob, 8 of the previous 12 PBA tournaments this year. He finished 4th in St. Paul. Remember that show, that coverage? Something like $8,800 last year in prize money.
What a way to start the year.
He's going after
here.
this $25,000 today.
Number 5, can you guess this? Right out of the chute, 5 in a row, working his way towards a tournament victory, a possible $10,000 for a 300 game, and has picked up a 42-pin lead over Les Schissler.
Here's Les now, almost $22,000 last year in money earnings.
And he finally adjusted on lane 28 and got it in a little solid net after being light twice on this lane.
They are hot today.
And they are charged and ready to go for this tournament of them all. Les looking for a double. Lane 27. A little bit firm after the frame before where he left a 5-8 on a light hit. Came in just a little bit high and left a 4-pin.
We're live and in color from Akron, Ohio, ABC Sports coverage of the Tournament of Champions. A beautiful, almost summer-like day here in Akron. Temperature somewhere around the 70s.
Easy conversion on the 4-pin for Les Schissler.
And here's Jack.
$10,000 from ABC. 6 to go, Ned.
Okay, let's take a look right now of the reaction by Jack.
Let's look at this knee bend, the arm swing, stop action. Look at that arm come up in the knee bend.
ABC stop action.
All the way down.
We're back live now.
Come on, ball. All right, number 7. 7 in a row, and all solid.
Our stop action is black and white, Bob, and the lives are in color.
Right, and what is it live today?
Some pretty good bowling, huh, Bob?
Oh, it's beautiful bowling out here. That Jack looks so sharp out there.
Les has been cashing in money on 11 tournaments this year, and he's going after this one.
And a double for Les Schissler. Les has been real close to the pocket on all pitches, just a shade off. There's now Jack Biondolillo, who has a 52-pin lead over Les Schissler. It's out. Plenty of fingers, Ned. Plenty of ball. Number 8.
Well, now I'm starting to wonder about this $10,000. How many strikes in a row do we have for Jack?
Well, there's a preview
3,
of
4,
what
5,
could
6,
happen.
7, 8. 8 strikes in a row. 4 more for $10,000. It's never happened before.
Well, we have a perfect shot at it coming up right here, Ned.
I'm looking around for the check.
Number 9 for $10,000 for one single 300 game. All right. And it's really working hard. Boy, what a whirlwind Les ran into. 9 balls, perfect in the pocket, and now on lane 28, Les Schissler. And Les catches his turkey and is still working on a possible 238.
An amazing performance here by Jack Biondolillo. The 9th frame, or rather the 10th frame. Les Schissler, Denver.
Oh, little shallow 8, Ned. Ball came in just a little bit late. Not quite enough roll on it. However, the 10 went out, so he does have a simple conversion spare. This will leave Les 63 pins down with no possible way to win the game. The whole program and the crowd has got to be right now waiting for Jack Biondolillo to come up for the 10th frame. Be coming up in the 10th for a possible $10,000 for the first perfect 300 game on ABC's Pro Bowlers Tour.
You say that rather well. All right, now here's the one we're waiting for. 3 strikes Jack needs.
We need 3
He's
strikes.
had 9.
Jack Biondolillo right here.
3 more, and he collects $10,000.
You can just cut the excitement and the tension in this crowd, Ned, waiting for this, and I can just imagine about what Jack feels like out there.
The pressure has got to be terrific on Jack.
Boy, is it quiet in here. But not now. Number 10. All right. What a beautiful ball that was. Oh, has this man got the control going for him today? 10 in a row.
All right, here's slow motion stop action here.
Let's watch Jack here in slow motion. Look at this deliberate.
The reaction.
All the way in reaction on that ball. Look at this. Look at this. Down on his knees.
Now we're back
Here we
live.
go.
Back live.
Number 11. Hold it, Jack. All right. Number 11. Number 11.
All right.
In a row.
Here we are.
One more ball, ladies and gentlemen, for $10,000. The first in ABC history and Pro Bowlers Tour at Firestone Tournament of Champions, Akron, Ohio, Riviera Lanes. You could hear a feather float right to the floor right now.
Here is a
$10,000.
$10,000 ball.
Let's watch this ball close, Ed. It's out. Hold it. Oh, listen to this crowd, ladies and gentlemen. Jack Biondolillo, Houston, Texas. The first 300 game on ABC's Pro Bowlers Tour from Riviera Lane. The crowd, just listen to the crowd here. Jack, the happiest man in the business right now.